my friend, and welcome back. My name is Hannah, and today I have a chatty get ready with me. So if you're curious about anything that I'm wearing on my face, what I mentioned in today's video, what I'm doing in other pockets of the internet, I always have links in the description box down below, so don't forget to check it out. But I believe the last time we saw each other, I was letting you guys know that I have COVID, and I was making some pretty bold promises that I didn't keep. So let's talk about it. I think I said I was gonna start posting TikToks and I was gonna post my normal videos, and I don't know. I'm really a perfectionist when it comes to my content, and so I don't know if I even want to post those videos that I had filmed. I didn't film anything while I was sick, but I had stuff planned to release, and now I'm just kind of feeling like hesitant about posting it. I don't know, because my thing is, once you put something out online, it's there forever. I'm even kind of like cringing at the fact that I posted my last video, but we're learning things. I'm learning things anyway, so join me for the ride, I guess. But my first few days of COVID totally wiped me out. I was like in a fever coma. I didn't do anything. I was like asleep for 2-3 days. And then when I did wake up, I didn't want to do anything. I felt absolutely rotten and disgusting. So I watched Better Call Saul. I have some thoughts and opinions on it. I'm not going to make like a video essay or anything. I don't know. I don't think like I have too deep of thoughts, but I definitely, I don't know. I can get going about that show if you get me started. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to zoom us in so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing with my eyes, because I pretty much did everything else off of camera. I'm not wearing a foundation. I do have like a little bit of concealer under my eyes, but this is just like my skin. I'm not really doing anything for the rest of the day except the chores that I didn't do last week. So I don't really want to wear a whole face of makeup. So let us zoom in. I'm going to be playing with two different palettes today. I'm going to be playing with the BH Lost in Los Angeles and the Colourpop Plush Like Me. I don't know if either of these are still available. I know BH said, like, they posted something that they were making a comeback. I know that I had picked this one up at TJ Maxx, like really, really cheap. You can't find it online, but you can't find it at like normal price at Ulta. So I don't know. At least at my Ulta you could, but my TJ Maxx is right next to my Ulta, like I said in my video. I think this one is gone from Colourpop, which is a shame, because like Colourpop in this packaging, like it has a mirror, but it's like the cardboard packaging with like the crushed velvet on the front. I think it's like the better of the like Colourpop formula. I prefer this Colourpop formula. They've released some new stuff, and I don't know, I like the cardboard packaging releases and their quads. I think that is their best formula. So let's zoom in and we can start this look. I'm gonna start this look with Runyon Cannon. It's like this brown shade in this palette, and honestly, I really love this shade in particular. I will just run this shade across my entire lid for work. It's such a pretty, pretty brown. And I'm just gonna kind of cut that into my crease. It's really effortless and it's just so pretty. But what was I gonna say? COVID, it sucked. It sucks so much. I really am glad to really be over it. Like I said, when you're watching this, it'll be my first day back at work. And I'm realizing now that I had spent a whole first week at my new job and then got sick with COVID. Wonderful. Great. I also have an interview on Monday for a different position. And I don't know. I hope, like, I want to say I hope I get it. But I kind of like the hours of my current job, but then I don't know, I think the other job would be like paying more. It's just like, how much responsibility do I want to have on my plate? But you know, like, get the bag, obviously. So I don't know, I have some things to think about. But look at how just easy, like, I'm so sad of what's happened with BH, and I really hope that they do make a comeback. I don't know, I was really nervous about Makeup Revolution getting their hands on them because it could go one of two ways. Like, Makeup Revolution could like either adopt that formula, which would have been like the best, but then I would have been suckered into buying Makeup Revolution products. And I'm using a well, it's a Pract, but it's like the Sigma flat brush. They call it a small blend, but it's just like a flat, kind of like fluffier brush. I like this for my crease because it helps me really get like the shape that I want, and I kind of like the lifted eye. Like, I follow my eye line and my eye shape, and so I like to have like a lifted outer corner. I don't know if that makes any sense. I am going to go into the Colourpop palette, and I'm going to take the shade Flannel, which is a deeper brown. And I'm just taking it on a bigger, fluffier brush, and I'm just going to pull that into the corner and blend that in. And it's just dark enough to be a shade darker than the BH palette, but like it's still really soft. And I'm just blending it out. I don't know, are you into Better Call Saul? I've been really enjoying brown looks. I don't know, is that like a neutral? I don't really think that it's like neutral looks I'm going for. I just like a dramatic brown look right now, and it could just be because it's summer, and I just feel that like dramatic brown looks are like work appropriate. No one has said anything about like my makeup at work. I will go in with like a very dramatic brown eye, but then I'll wear like a Kaleidos highlighter, and no one says anything to me, so I don't know if anyone really cares. They probably don't, but I don't know. I get weirded out about those things. I am going to take the shade Slip Dress from the Colourpop palette, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. And I'm taking a Sigma E24. I love these flatter brushes because it really can help like pack but also blend the shade. And I'm just getting it right there on my lid. And then I'm going to go back in with what's left of that flannel shade. Just kind of blend the two together. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going to go back in with the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take that brown shade, and I'm just going to line the lower lids with it. I really like to go in with the lighter shade on the lower lash line to help lift the eye. And then I go in with a little bit of flannel just in the outer corner, just so I can help tie that space and kind of complete that little cat eye shape I'm going for. Pretty. And then I'm going to take the shade The Abbey, which is like a matte white, and I really love this matte white. It is the best. I reach for this a lot actually, and I don't know, it could be because I watch a lot of Angie's content, but this matte white has really changed my life, and I kind of understand why she reaches for it a lot. It's really good. Like, look at how easy that blended in and out, and it's just really gorgeous. I'm gonna take, I don't know, I could take a blue, because I'm wearing a blue sweater. I'm gonna take a blue gel liner in my waterline, and I'm gonna apply my mascara and do the other eye, so I will be right back. So this is the finished look. I did take that blue into my waterline, and I did use a new Maybelline Sky High mascara. But it's not just a new one, it's also a new shade. True Brown is what it's called. I didn't get the waterproof version. I usually like to use the waterproof version of it. But I don't know, this one is like running out and running old, so I had to replace it. And I saw that they had this new shade, and I don't know, I like a brown mascara. So if you like a brown mascara, it performs the same way as the other ones. I did get the Cosmic Black shade, and that was the only shade that I didn't like in the collection, but I've talked about it before. What else? Oh, let me talk about these Charlotte Tilbury Tinted Love. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, I feel like I have, but I really do like these. And I'm sad that these are limited edition because I reach for these every day. I did put it on the apples of my cheeks today, and it does make me look kind of like feverish, but I am kind of feverish, so that could also be it. But I do like them. I do think that you have to use them just like on your bare skin. They're not really made to be used with like foundations and things like that. I notice that they last longer and they're more visible when I do use them, just like on my bare skin, and they look really nice. I did use it on my lip, and I don't know, maybe you noticed this, maybe you didn't, but I just felt like my lips looked like, I don't know, like I needed water. So I did top it with a clear gloss. I went in with the Tower 28 clear gloss, but you can use any clear gloss that you'd like. And that's it. That's pretty much all I have. Thank you for joining me for the awkward video that I had to make. I don't know, I haven't done this all week, and it's really one of those things where like if you don't use it, you lose it, at least for me anyway. It can be kind of awkward to sit in front of this camera. Ooh. But thank you for joining me today, and I'm sorry that I think very highly of myself and think that I can work really hard even when sick. I'm actually human. So I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I like to end these with questions, so what do I have? Oh, there's actually been a lot of makeup news that I want to talk about. So am I bringing back the like, will I buy it video on my series? Maybe. We'll see. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what makeup items have kind of caught your attention lately. Something that maybe you want me to talk about specifically. I think Nomad Cosmetics even just released a new palette, so let me know in the comments down below what items have caught your attention. Maybe if you comment fast enough, I will have it in my will I buy it video, or I don't even know if that's what I'm going to call it. I don't know, I'm still working on it. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Anyway, if you liked hanging out with me today and you don't want to miss out on my next video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.